Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com. Today I want to go through the assessment process that we have in our recovery membership and how you can go about doing this yourself and what I'm looking for in the individual tests. So I have Juliana here to help me. First thing in the assessment here is the Cook hip lift, and what we're doing with the Cook hip lift is assessing hip flexor tightness. Alright, so Juliana, if you could just lay into the ground. I'm going to show you, I need a couple pictures of this position on each side. Okay, so what I'm going to have her do here, hug that left leg, or you can just hug the knee. So she's just hugging one knee to her chest, and then bring that foot in like you're doing a glute bridge. And then that other heel just comes in, and what she's going to do is just bridge herself up. Okay? So what I need here is a picture of the side. So get low when you're taking the picture and just get a picture of the side. What I'd like to see is her whole body be able to straighten out from knee to shoulder. But if there's tightness in the hip flexors, that's not going to be the case. Because if you do a regular glute bridge, it's very easy to arc in the back if you're compensating that way. But this is a good assessment of that hip flexor tightness. Alright, and then I want a picture on the other side. Make sure when you're taking a picture, you're not on the flex knee side, you're on that straight side because I need to see the angle. Alright, so that's the Cook hip lift, that's the first part of the assessment. 2 pictures there. We'll come over to the table. If you don't have a massage table, if you gym, or wherever you are, you could use maybe a bed, anything on a flat surface that allows your feet to hang off the side and allows you to lay back. All right, you'll see what I mean? Juliana, can you get on the table?
This way?
Feet down there. And I'm just going to have her scoot off to the side, so slide down towards me. Okay, so that your knees are off the table here, so everything can hang off. So you need to find something you can sit on to do this test. Alright, lay back. Hug both knees. 2 pictures here I need. Keep that left leg hugged. Drop the right one. Let it relax. I need a picture from the side here. Now the angle is very important because I'm going to be comparing pictures over time. So you need to get a consistent angle. So about level with the body would be a good place to take the picture. Okay? And what I'm doing here is assessing hip flexor tightness again, but it's telling me exactly what is tight. People that are tight in their psoas here, they're going to be lifted up, their thighs not even going to touch the table. Someone with tight quads, this foot's not going to go very far down. They're going to be more like this. Or they could be like both, and that's definitely not good. All right? And then she would just hug both knees and let the left one drop. And then I would need another picture from the side here. Alright, that is the Thomas test in the assessment. Alright, so that'll be our second assessment. Let's go back over to the chart, please. Now I'm going to be assessing overhead squat. I need 2 pictures here. I need a picture from the side and a picture from the front. So you can face the camera. And arms overhead. So I want her to keep her arms overhead, maintain a neutral spine, squeeze the glutes in that position. There, she's got a neutral spine now, and I'm just going to have her squat down until she starts feeling her lower back round and her forms start to go bad on her. So she can get fairly deep, still try to keep the shoulders overhead. This assessment tells me a lot. Ankle dorsiflexion, if you're able to open up your hip, if your adductors are tight, your shoulder flexion as well. It's a good multi-joint movement here, and I can assess a lot of things. I need pictures from the side, and I also need a picture from the front, alright, in this position. So that's what I need out of this test. From here, we're going to go back to the table. Yet again, if you don't have a table, you just need something you can sit on and allows your legs to hang out the side. So I want you to face this way. So we're going to be sitting like this. Alright. Now what I need here, in order for this test to work properly, I don't need a slouch position here. That's going to screw things up. I don't need you excessively arched. I just need you in a good upright position. Think getting tall. All right? Feet are hanging off the table. From this position, we're going to assess external rotation. All I want is hip movement. I don't want you hiking your hips to do this test. I just want rotation in the hips. All right? So obviously, I can't do this. Now I'm leaning, I'm hiking the hips. I just want to bring this foot up that shin as far as possible. So from here, I'm just rotating up. That's where I get restriction. That's where I end. So I can demo that as well. Just legs straight ahead. First time. There you go. Now just slide that right foot up the other shin as much as possible without hiking your hips. Okay, so that's where she gets restriction. And that's all I'm looking for in that test. What I want is a picture of here. And then of course you do the other leg. I want another picture. Okay, same angles every time. So relax. Now for internal rotation, I just want her to rotate outwards until you get restriction. So you would take a picture there. Obviously, can't really take a picture yourself. So when you're doing this assessment, you're going to need someone to take pictures for you. Okay? So that's another picture. I need both legs. Okay, left and right. From here, I want you to go over to the wall. So we've covered 5 different tests now. What you want her to do here is get her back flat up on the wall. So I want her heels touching the wall, butts touching the wall. And she's trying to keep her back flat to the wall, especially her scapula. Alright? So everything's nice and flat against the wall, arms are hanging down. And I want her just to go straight overhead without letting her rib cage lift. Her ribs are down, back is flat against the wall. Just one at a time. And her arm's just going to go up till she gets restriction. Okay? So arms straight. So you want to make sure your arm is nice and straight. Just lift it straight up overhead. Don't let that rib cage extend upwards. Keep going until you get restriction. Don't fight through restriction. Any soft restriction, just stop the test. Alright? So pretty good. All I need is a picture, pretty much where the camera angle is. I need a side picture right against the wall. You can actually put the camera right against the wall because I want to see the angle of flexion in the arm. And obviously you'll do the other side as well. That is assessing shoulder flexion. Alright, so from this position too, you can keep that neutral spine against the wall. Now you're going to come down to a right angle here, 90 degrees. Her arms out to the side, and I just want her, I want to keep her rib cage down again, and I just want her to rotate back. Just strict rotation in the shoulder. It's just assessing external rotation of the shoulder. All right, I just want to see the angle you're able to bring that back. Okay, back to neutral. I need both sides like that, and then I need an internal rotation as well. Okay, don't let that, what's going to commonly happen as you come down, your shoulder's going to want to come forward. Keep that shoulder back against the wall. So that's where she gets a soft restriction there. So that's where she ends the test. I need that side shot right here, just so I can see the angle. And I'm gonna need it on the other side as well. All right, I believe that is the 8 assessments in the whole assessment process. So that's why I need pictures in those positions. I told you where I need the picture taken. For anything on the wall, I need that side angle. I need to see the degrees of flexion or whatnot. For the table test, I need that angle right in the front, 2 pictures each side. So I'm assessing left and right because I need to see asymmetries. Overhead squat, I need front and side. That cook hip lift, I need the side and I want consistent angles. So when I'm comparing 2 pictures, it's not off because the angle the picture was taken is different. I want to be able to create a side-by-side to allow you to see the progress that you're making. All right, so I need that consistent angle each time. And then also, we have the cook hip lift, Thomas test, overhead squat. All right, that pretty much covers everything. If anyone ever has questions, email me, coachben@bigbenchas.com, if you have any further questions on the assessment process. All right. Excited to begin working with you. The recovery membership is a huge deal. That's really going to help you get more mobile. It's really going to help your lifts, just performance of daily life, being able to move better, pain-free. All right, great things are coming. Shoot me that email if you have any questions. I'll see you guys next time.